Hello people, this is Dave again from DRH Acrylic Creations. Today, this Thursday train, and I am going to go bigger. I'm going to do I think it's a 10 by 10 bloom. So nothing special about doing the blooms other than I love them, but I'm trying to expand and make sure that I'm able to expand this new formula, this new recipe, so that I can do larger pieces. So this is the logical next step. Like I said, this is Thursday train, and I hope you stick around because after me is going to be Just Janice, and followed by Art by Julie E. So without any more talk, let's get down and get busy. That is PPG Multi-Pro, and it's my pillow paint. Pillow paint just needs to be one thing: stretchy, and needs to be not too thick or not too thin, so my paints can roll across them. This is Indian Yellow Hue. Azurian Crimson. This is this little piggy's pumpkin pie. Has a beautiful amount of shimmer to it. But like with most pigments, especially the shiny, the mica powder, they are by nature transparent. This is quinacridone nickel azo gold. Excuse me, this is quinacridone, this is azole gold by Golden. It's the replacement for nickel azo gold. I'm going to put quite a bit of this down. It is a transparent color, and when it reacts, it is an absolutely stunning color. So that's why it's here. This is Nova Color, a pearl gold, super pearl gold. Looks white here. Oh my gosh, when it dries, it's an amazing shimmer of gold. And it is an opaque color. Doesn't look like it, but it is. I put a lot of this down because I really want it to be, I wanted to make it a strong showing. This is this little piggy algae. And it looks blue here, and it could easily turn into some, but it has a back color that is pretty special. Let's see if I can get it to flash for you. It has a green back out color on it, so it's definitely going to have a lot of green to this. Because I want my prominent cell activator to be white, it's going to be what I put down first. This is titanium white by Amsterdam, and it's mixed with 3, well, more like 2.5 parts of Australian filtrate. Going to put down a good amount here. Probably too much. We'll see. You can see that the Azel Gold is Azel Yellow is really actually it's Azel Gold is really showing up there, and it's starting to halo out. Just a little bit of the black and bitter for some contrast. Okay, this is my hair dryer. I'm gonna put down a cool low. Ew, I need to bring that back center. I'm working in a laundry room, fancy studio. And so my table isn't exactly that. What do we do? Here, the table is definitely not level. As you can see, my paint is already skinning up on me, which is attributed to the fact that it's kind of warm in this room. Okay. As much as I really want to fiddle with this a lot longer, I need to move because my paint is skidding up rather quickly. So I got to move some paint off of here because I have way too much pillows. So here we go. It's going to move a lot. So let's see what happens. See how bad it is in the middle? It's not bad. I think I still need to move some paint off the side, off the canvas. So just a couple more small fins. I'm trying to keep track in here because those are starting to get a little stretched and funky. Like I said, I put down too much pillow. I knew it when I did it, and what I'm seeing here is I'm suffering the consequences of it. And I'm hoping this doesn't do what usually happens because this is the new formula. I'm hoping they hold because they've been doing that in my tiles, so my practice pieces. I'm really kind of liking these pillow cells over here. I was not expecting those. I'm really surprised at what didn't happen with my black cell activator over there. I'm really liking the white through here, and I'm not unhappy with that amount of space that doesn't have any cells because there's so much cell work in here. It just kind of balances a little bit. Let me clean up my drips, clean up my area, and I'll take you down. We'll talk about this. Okay, let's talk about this just a second. I'm going to take you down directly to the middle first. You can see that those cells in the middle have sunk quite rapidly, which is what cells do. They leave the remnants of the color that's behind. It's because the cell activator is heavier and it sinks, the properties sink. So that's what cell activators do. This is concerning. I'll see what happens as it dries. The black seems to be what the issue is. I love those cells down here. I'm not unhappy or hating those cells here. I think they'll dry well. And the same with the little small ones out there. The composition on this overall, it's balanced, but I'm not sure if it's what I really would like to call balanced. And quite honestly, this might survive, but time will tell. I want to thank you very much for being here today. Up next is going to be Just Janice, followed by Art by Julie E. And I want you to stick around if you could, see what they come up with. Thank you very much for being here, and hope that you got something out of this. But until next time, bye for now.